Right at this very minute, the English pound is at the lowest point in 25 years against the Australian dollar. This is the biggest deal that they've done in 11 years.
Why Aegis and why now, I guess is the question.
Sure. A couple of reasons. Firstly, Aegis is the only of the 6 big world firms. They're smaller than 4 of them. They're the 5th biggest. They're a $2.5 billion market cap UK-based company, and they're the only one that really does what we do, in that they're singularly media and the new digital world. That is, they don't own advertising agencies and what the other very good companies do. So they're more like us than any of the others.
Why do you feel that's important, that media only, singularly media?
We've been very, very good over a long period of time doing exactly what we do, Paul. And any time I ever made a mistake, I have to tell you, was when I went outside that and went and did something I didn't know. Where they're 85%, as I said, Eurocentric. I think this might bring them back down to about 75%. That's one thing. Secondly, they have been a company which has been involved in the digital world, just as we have. We started Image when Google, in 2000, when Google was 1 year old, and when Rupert Murdoch said, perhaps this won't work. To his credit, he changed his mind. So we're very much like they are, but probably may even be a little bit ahead of them. It suits. Now, the other thing that was so important in timing, you mentioned, right at this very minute, the English pound is at the lowest point in 25 years against the Australian dollar. So if I was going to do something, it was a great value for our business here if you look elsewhere around the world.
And the serious discussions, and when you really seriously started thinking, I think we'll do this, started when? When did that in your mind?
A couple of things. Suddenly you're not driving into work one day and you say, that's a good idea. I think it started in November last year in New York. I met with some people. I met with Rupert Murdoch for one time and for an hour, very gracious of his time with me. And it was
Did you
obvious.
put that scenario to him?
Rupert, no, I don't know. I'm just no. He's a good. Oh no, I didn't do that.
Oh no. What do you think, Rupert? What do you think?
No. I started to get the idea, and the basis of it was simply this: that Australia's in a very good place. By January, I was looking at where that might occur, and then really seriously, I think it was about March, April, May. I talked to Jerry Bullman, the new chief executive of Aegis. Jerry's been there for a while, and I've known him. And this is the biggest deal that they've done in 11 years.
Right.
And so it was a big and important thing, and his first one, so it needed to be done properly from his end. And so I helped develop it in a way that it would be suitable for them. And a couple of things would be important. It's yet to be approved, of course.
Sure.
The shareholders have to approve, the court has to approve, but it seems to be running along okay.
Next week on AdNews Influencers.
People have suggested, will I retire or will I die? And I've got news for them, I'm not going to do either. And that makes a difference.